Let's go through some of these because I just want to know. I have a Fitbit. Do you have one?
No, I just track it on my phone.
Right. Can you do that? Does it do the same thing? I'm at 2,095 steps so far. I really love a Fitbit because it's...
Do you want me to show you my steps?
Well, I'll tell you just... I'm not trying to compare. I'm not getting into a pissing contest
good.
with you.
You told me yours,
we're just
so I was
friends.
like, is this where I...
We're friends.
Okay.
So I'm just saying that I love how supportive this thing is. It's like 2,095, and then if I hit 10,000, it does a digital celebration.
Yeah,
There's a digital celebration, and it starts like shaking and quivering. And one time my girl was like, "What's going on?" I go, "My watch is coming." So I really like that.
The phone doesn't do that.
No, the phone won't do that.
It won't.
But this is like a watch with a personality. Watches are so unsupportive. It's 2:00. This thing really gets behind you. Your heart rate, my heart rate is holding at 76 right now.
Of course it is.
See, but you wouldn't have known that. I wouldn't have known that. But
Yeah.
now this is giving me that information. Do you ever see those things where somebody's heartbeat is at 40?
No.
Yeah, like a Navy SEAL. Like they're going to shoot bin Laden. They get their heart rate down. They can consciously get their heart rate down to 40 so that they're completely poised.
I don't want to say
okay, all right.
Again, but
I don't know if this conversation is making you uncomfortable.
No, I was going to say that's what I saw when you were sitting in front of the pizza. Like, you didn't look at your Fitbit right there, and I wish I would have asked you to, but your heart rate was probably 38 to 42.
I was consciously lowering my heart rate because the pizza was I was under an emotional attack from the pizza. So, I love this. And if I don't make 10,000 steps, it doesn't vibrate and celebrate, but it doesn't protest. It doesn't like criticize me, call me a fatso. It doesn't do that. Very supportive piece of technology.
You should have a little needle, though. You could set it to like, if I don't get to 10,000, just stab me.
Really?
So then I got to get up. For the people that
I'm more the carrot than the stick. I'm more the carrot than the stick. You're a big stick guy? Or you're a needle guy, from what you just said? Should the watch vaccinate you? Is that where you're going with this?
I think so. I think the watch should vaccinate people. And I think they are doing that. They took back the Pelotons.
Right.
Because it was killing people, but not for the right reasons.
Right.
And they're putting those back out. And when people die this time, they will also be vaccinated.
I'm pro Peloton. I'll just say it. I don't care if this gets us canceled. Because you can't cancel us here at Gas. Peloton makes you mentally tough. Your machine is trying to kill you, your exercise machine. When you go out to the world, how much stronger are you going to be?
Yeah.
Hey, I almost died from my fucking machine was trying to murder me, trying to take my life. You think you're going to do something to me?
Yeah.
Oh, YouTube comment? Oh, you suck? You think that's doing anything to me? I just survived the Peloton, who's trying to kill me and my family.
I did 2.5 hours on a death machine.
2.5 hours on a death machine, and Pelotons are dangerous. They've killed more people than the Gambino crime family here in New York. And I just think that it just makes you stronger.
Yeah,
Lean
I'm pro Peloton.
into it.
Yeah.
And I love the name, Peloton.
I don't know what it means.
I don't know what it means either.
That's what I like about it.
What's
you make
your
up
thing?
Your own...
What if there is the Canadian version called Poutine?
Poutine-a-ton.
Poutine-a-ton.
Yeah, because to your carrot stick analogy, there's a poutine at the end, and we're running.
You're running.
To try to get to it, and then you get to it, and it's a hologram.
Yeah.
Every fucking time.
Right. You don't want to put those kind of calories on. Do you think it's possible that smoking can cure COVID? What if we go counterintuitive, lean into it? Newport 100s.
I think I haven't done any of the research, but I think that could help. Your lungs are so...
Based. In that same spirit of a Peloton making you stronger by trying to kill you, does smoking make you stronger? By it wears down your lungs, then you stop, and then you make tremendous gains from it?
I think in a way, when you wear like a bulletproof vest, you're a bit stronger.
Mm-hmm.
Smoking, all those carcinogens and stuff, coat your lungs in a bulletproof type.
I think so.
From viruses. And
right. Your body's fighting off the nicotine and the other dangerous toxins.
Yeah.
And then you have to stop, though. You stop, and then something like COVID comes along. Your respiratory system is kicking the shit out of it because it's got all that workout strength from nicotine. I think the fans can follow our logic. We have a lot of fans who smoke. But you need to quit. You can't just keep smoking. That's not how it works. You smoke and you quit. And then your immune system builds up and kicks the shit out of any kind of a breathing disease. Have you ever smoked?
When I was real, real young.
Yeah.
Not for a long time.
Why? Because you wanted to be cool?
I drank pretty young, and I smoked when I drank, so I thought that's what you did.
Right.
I always fucking hated it.
Right.
I never got into it.
But the girls reacted. Did you do it for girls?
Yeah, girls reacted.
Right. They were like, he's dangerous.
Absolutely.
He's deadly.
I had a leather jacket, too, and my cigarettes were always rolled up my shirt sleeve as well. So they would drive by with their parents because I was a kid, and they'd be like, man, that little boy's fucking, he's tough.
He's tough.
He's tough.
And when you kind of jamming out to the Mighty Boss Tones, that's a Canadian group, isn't it?
I don't think so. Are they? They might be. Did you look at? If you
I did a quick calculation in my mind of a Canadian band during your time period, Mighty Boss Tones.
No, I'll say no.
Natalie, can we look it up?
They're from Boston, Massachusetts.
Damn it! That's not. Boston is the Montreal of the Northeast. I fucking saved it. I saved it, Natalie.
You did. You did a great job.
Thank you. Where are you when have you ever smoked a cigar?
Yeah.
And do you smoke them often?
No.
Why?
I don't necessarily like them.
Do you hate success? Is that why you don't smoke them?
I think I do hate success.
Because cigars, I smoke them once in a while just to feel that error of success.
Sick, you mean, and like kind of green? Because that's sort of what it does to you.
That's what it does to you.
If you're in a cigar bar,
right?
Maybe I'm wrong. Well, again,
I'm on the street.
On the street I could maybe do, but in a cigar bar where the real success is, I can't deal with it, and that's an inner thing. My insecurities probably. I feel disgusting. I feel sick, gross. I smell bad.
Right.
I fucking hate it.
But do you smell bad normally? And it's not a criticism.
No.
A lot of our fans smell.
No.
Okay. When you walk into a cigar bar, everybody's smoking a cigar. How do you pick out the owner? It looks like everybody's the owner. Do you see my point?
I know.
It's confusing.
Mm-hmm.
But I do it as kind of a power move. As a cigar, so I'm successful. It's either you're successful or I just had a baby. Do you want kids?
It's definitely nobody in a like a baseball hat. I'll say as the owner of a cigar bar. Do I want kids? I don't know. Do you want kids?
I thought I did, but it's just getting late in the game for me.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to be that old dad. You know, throw me a couple million, I'd consider it.
I don't know if I want kids.
Would you, if you had kids, would you smoke a cigar to celebrate and without saying a gender? Just you're happy that the baby is born?
No.
You wouldn't smoke a cigar to show everybody, like your friends, like, and hand them out? You smoke a cigar and you smoke a cigar. And then I would look at it like, if you're not smoking the cigar I gave you to celebrate my child's birth, you are against my child.
Yeah.
You are against my child and you want to see my child's demise. And then I would be looking at you as an enemy.
And then you hold on to that grudge and keep it with you forever.
Well, I have to watch you now. You're not taking a cigar to celebrate my child's birth. If you're not with me, you're against me. That's what this podcast is really about.
Can I do another thing other than cigars?
What would you want to vape? You want to fucking vape, don't you? Huh? What are you, interning somewhere?
Do you have to smoke? Well, that's my question to you. It has to be a smoke?
It has to be some sort of smoke. And if you say Swisher Sweet or clove, I'm going to kick you out of this podcast, Nathan.
Okay, if the only options are smoking, then I'll say I'll fucking. Can I light something on fire?
Okay,
and get everybody else to light something on fire.
Okay, that's not arson. We're just celebrating a birth or a success with some kind of a nicotine. You want to dip? What are you, white trash?
We could dip. Okay. You want to go? Let's go full dip.
Spit in a cup.
A skull for everybody.
Spit in a cup.
Gatorade bottle for all people.
And then put it on a table and let some asshole drink it.
Spit for my baby.
Is that a song?
Boss Tones.